My name's Kenneth, and I'm going to be supporting Samantha's claims and refuting Albert and Tatiana's claims that animal testing should be banned because it is irrelevant, unnecessary, and cruel. Tatiana brought forth the point that animal testing is unnecessary, and she brought forth a couple of pieces of evidence, mostly about the military, how the military tests on animals by, with gunshot wounds, breaking their bones to simulate trauma of war. However, she failed to bring in the evidence forth that the Department of Defense actually is the leading developer of vaccines for things such as anthrax, Ebola, many biological weapons. The military research involves the deadliest pathogens and diseases like Ebola, dengue fever, anthrax, and typically create severe suffering and lethal results. For example, they use non-human primates in radiation studies because their bodies react very similar to the way humans do in radiation, or when exposed to radiation. And they also use them in the advanced stages of vaccine research. And animal research is a key component of work underway to address the threat that terrorists may one day use a biological agent in the United States. Currently, there are vaccine candidates in various stages of development for anthrax, plague, Ebola virus, hantavirus, botulinum neurotoxins, and nearly a dozen other agents. Next, I would like to address the claim that they say that animal testing is very unnecessary and cruel. However, they say that, the animal testing is unnecessary and cruel because animals and humans are not similar. However, for a lot of the testing that researchers do, most of the animals that they use are actually very, very similar to humans, especially in DNA, in relation to DNA. Chimpanzees share 99% of their DNA with humans, and mice, which people may think are nowhere near related to humans, actually share 98% of their genes with us. All mammals, including humans, are descended from a common ancestor and all have the same set of organs. So actually their use in animal testing is very, very relevant. They also respond to tumors very, very similar to the way humans do. So when it comes to cancer research, they're very, very good candidates instead of actually using a person. Or like Albert said, using organs from organ donors, which are in fact dead people. It's not live tissue. You can study the organ, but you can't study a live person. So you need to use an animal. Another reason we need to use animals for research is that scientists still only understand a very small fraction of the structures, chemicals, interactions, and metabolic pathways in humans and animals. The only way for scientists to learn more about them is through organisms that possess these traits. That's why animal research is so important for the future of medicine and the ability to treat and cure diseases. As well, many animals such as mice and primates, as well as pigs, share a number of anatomic and physiological similarities to humans in different systems. Dr. Michael Swindle, a retired veterinary researcher and the author of Swine in Laboratory, said in an interview, "They are what's known as a translational research model, so if something works in a pig, it actually has a high possibility of working in a human." And finally, thanks in large part to animal-based research, there is new molecular and genetic understanding of tumor biology, leading to treatments that set out to more directly kill cancer cells, which are molecularly different than normal cells. Basically, what that is saying is that when we do research in animals, when it comes to tumors and cancer, they function very, very similar to the way they do in humans. So they provide us with a very, very good human analog for cancer research. And I think that does it. So I think I have successfully refuted the claims from Albert and Tatiana.